Single player memory unit.
Wait, this is not Metallica Master of Puppets.
It's close too, though.
I would guarantee that they took... wait, when did Master of Puppets come out?
1980 something. 84.
When did Doom 1 come out?
1992.
Okay, so...
Welcome to Doom.
Hi. Welcome to Retro Wednesday.
Way back
Wednesday. I can never get the names right.
This is way
Notice
back.
that I got Sunday's one wrong. I kept calling it Sim Sunday, not Simmer Out Sunday.
That's alright. It's still a sim game.
How is everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
That's great. Are you feeling doomy and gloomy and all full of pooby? You missed...
You bastard.
You can still go do it.
I can. I haven't played Doom 1 much.
Haven't you?
No. Doom 2 I played the shit out of. Doom 1 because it was like the shareware thing. And you had to sort of like pay for it.
What?
Like
you
to
have to pay for a game?
Yeah, like you know how like they brought shareware out and they'd give you like a demo disc like type thing. And then you could send money to somewhere, like it had a mailing address. It's like send money to here to get the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, kind of like how EA do everything now.
Yeah, except...
So it's now, it was basically DLC before DLC was DLC.
Yeah, but it was a lot better because it didn't cost fucking $90 for the DLC.
A lot of games these days are costing $90 for DLC.
Like, season passes now, you get like, what, you pay $60, $70 for a DLC?
Yeah, but you do also get everything that comes out.
Oh, yeah, but sometimes that's not much.
Yeah, Fallout 4's been a good example of that.
Fallout 4 wasn't much? Didn't they have
I feel like it's got like 3 or 4, and a lot of people ended up having to pay. Well, how much did you pay for your Fallout 4 Season Pass?
I didn't actually buy the Season Pass.
Oh, okay. A lot of people I knew that bought it ended up having to pay the full price for it, like the $80 for it, whereas I spent $50 on it because I got it before it got shot up in price. I did the whole... Remember, because they released the Fallout 4 Season Pass before it even... Like, the game had even come out.
Yep.
And I bought it. Because it was like, you can buy it now, and then once the game comes out, you get the code for it, and we're just saying it's $50 now. And then they went, that's a little too cheap.
Yeah, and then they're like, it's going to cost the price of a full game.
Yeah, and then everyone went, well, shit. And I went, well, I purchased the DLC beforehand, so fuck y'all.
I'll just wait till it comes on sale.
Well, there'll be a goddie.
Yeah.
There'll have to be a goddie. It's fucking Fallout, for God's sake.
Although it wasn't as good as what I thought it was going to be.
Fallout 4?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, I enjoyed what I have played of it.
You know what game that we did finish Doom 2016 on the channel.
Fuck yeah,
but
we did.
I'd actually never finished it myself personally.
You should finish it, man.
I don't think I have it anymore.
Well, I've still got it if you want to play it.
Not really. I watched you play it.
Yeah, but like achievements and stuff. And just to say that you did it.
Yeah.
And eventually they'll bring out DLC.
I have so many other games I need to play at the moment.
Like The Witcher 3?
That's one. Mostly Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah.
I got to finish Resident Evil 7.
I have to finish Resident Evil 1, 0, Revelations 2, 4, 5, 6. What else came in that pack?
4, 5, 6, Revelations 2, 0, and 1, I believe.
Because I brought the pack of Resident Evil games that was on sale.
Yeah,
for like
you got it for
$30?
what, $35, I want to say?
Yeah.
And I spent full price on every single one of those fucking things too. I'm so disappointed about that. How do you sit up here, like, properly?
I mean, I don't.
Didn't your back get sore?
Well, I was sitting on the edge of it, actually, so my ass was really fucking sore when we recorded just before.
Yeah, this is like, I'm sitting on your, like, stool, not like poo stool, like an actual stool. And it's just not really that comfortable. Maybe I'll get one of the proper bar stools that have, like, a back to it.
I was thinking one of just the cushion seat ones.
That too. I mean, I could lean against the green screen, but that will cast a shadow.
A shadow!
Like, shadow, everybody! I'm going to hate myself later for that.
The one thing I did a lot in the Doom series was there was Doom map makers that you could muck around with. And I made a lot of maps in Doom.
What, original Doom?
Well, like using Doom 1 and Doom 2 WADs.
Was that on PC?
Yeah. Ugh. I don't think I have any of the maps still, though, because that was on my old... Actually, I've still got that old PC. You know, the one that was the green
The one
X?
that looked like an Xbox on the outside?
Yeah.
And couldn't run fucking Fable 1.
It did, sort of.
It did, sort of.
Just the water didn't look very good.
Yes. That's a game that I could play for retro. Technically, that's a retro
Fable
game.
1.
I fucking love Fable, dude.
Fable
Any
1
excuse
was
to play it again.
Fable 1 was good. I like Fable
Though,
1. Fable 2 was
I'm not
good.
even going to lie. I did not like playing it on the Xbox 360.
You didn't like playing it on 360? Is it just... Didn't...
I just always like playing... I played Fable 2 and Fable 3 on Xbox 360, and that was fun. But Fable 1 I played on PC. And I don't know, I just couldn't wrap my head around playing Fable 1 on the Xbox 360. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was still fun. I just wasn't as intuitive, I guess. And Fable 1 is a masterpiece.
Oh, that's the run button.
Yeah, you hold down the right trigger?
Left trigger.
Left trigger. Same difference.
That's going to change the fucking game.
That's how you get to all the secret areas without having to worry. Because I don't think the original Doom had a sprint thing. That was added in this. Jesus Christ. What difficulty are you playing this on?
Normal.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you are fucking lucky there. You missed the secret button.
Did too.
Turn around. I think you have to run upstairs, take a right. There it is.
There it is.
I think. I could be wrong. Were you in here before? No, obviously, because there's an enemies. I don't know if this is necessarily a secret or... Oh, that's a Pinky Demon.
Hello, Pinky. You're dead.
You know what he was missing? His wheelchair. Because the movie fucking sucks.
The one good thing in that movie was the first-person mode.
Back then it looked good. Have you gone back and watched it these days?
No, I haven't.
Don't go back and watch it. The CGI is fucking terrible.
Why don't they remake Doom?
What, the movie?
Yeah.
Why would they?
To make it better? I mean, they fucking...
You've ever heard of, like, you can polish a piece of shit, you can, like, shine it up real nice, speckle it with gold and diamonds, but it's still a piece of shit?
Yeah, but they don't have to redo it the way that they did it. They can redo it new.
I suppose. But, like... Because The Rock is, like, a multi-million-dollar fucking superstar actor now, which is so surprising watching him grow up as, you know, if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
You know he's got his own app on the App Store?
Does he really? What's
it's
it
called The Rock Clock, and it's an alarm with The Rock on it.
And it just basically every time it goes off, if you smell...
It's got like, apparently he's endorsed it and he's done it himself.
Fair enough.
And it's got like little quotes to like motivate you and get up and like, you know.
It doesn't surprise me
very
because...
The Rock.
Yeah. Like, it's so... Yep. It's so funny, The Rock, like, he's not let any of his fame, like, change who he is. Because he's come from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Like, very humble beginnings. Like, he could have possibly been taken away from his mother because of how humble it was. Humble is probably not the proper word I'm looking for now.
I'll tell you what was fucking good, and it didn't get as much recognition as it should have. Doom 64.
I never played it.
Doom 64, I thought when I first heard of it, it was just Doom...
This Doom?
Yeah, Doom 1 and Doom 2 redone for 64, but it's a whole new story. It's apparently like a sequel to Doom 1 and 2. Or it's set in between.
It's like what 3 should have been.
Yeah, and it's really, really fucking good.
I've never played it. I just like... Believe, yeah, that's supercharged.
Yeah.
You have to find the secret door. I think you've already fucked it. I think you can't get in there. I can't remember. I don't remember much about this game, to be honest with you, because I didn't play it all that much because I wasn't... Not that I wasn't really allowed to play these games. It wasn't. I just wasn't interested in these games until I got older and become a teenager.
Now, this was my childhood, this.
My childhood was more like, you know, Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing. I actually played kid games. But to be fair, Super Mario 64 is fucking janky as fuck.
Now, when I was a kid, Mum got on that, you know, like shopping direct thing. And she got this...
Welcome to 12 o'clock at midnight, where you can shop directly through
I don't know
your
when
TV.
she got it, but she just seen this thing. It was like 12 discs of games, and it had things like Jazz Jackrabbit on it, which is where I got my love for Jazz Jackrabbit from.
Epic Games.
And that was my first introduction to Epic. But it had like all these types of different games on it, and it like just discs and discs of games that was all like the shareware stuff. So like it'd give you the first little taste of it, and that's where I got my first taste of Doom.
Okay.
And then from then I went and I got the Doom 1 and Doom 2 on disc, like the full disc. And then Ultimate Doom I ended up getting a copy of.
Okay.
And then I tried to get Final Doom, and I think I've got it at Dad's. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We're blasting through these.
What, the levels?
Yeah.
They're not that long.
No.
And you're not really doing many of the secrets.
No, I'm just killing things.
See, I didn't play much on PC. I mostly was a console boy, and like for a very long time I only exclusively played Game Boy.
Yep.
Because of Pokemon, and I basically just exclusively played Pokemon. I'd play Pokemon, I would restart it, and I'd play it again. I'd finish it, I'd restart it, then I'd play it again. You know, that sort of thing.
Yep.
And that's pretty much all I did, and then I got my Nintendo 64, and I played a lot of Super Mario. Then I got my PlayStation 1. Jesus Christ. Hello, wind.
A gust of wind.
Yeah, fucking don't know if that got picked up, but you fucking might have saw the fucking shade there pop into view. What was I talking about? Oh, PlayStation 1. That's when I got like the wrestling games. That's when I started getting into wrestling. Are you stuck in there?
I think I am.
Oh no, this is when they sort of start to surround the outsides and they all open at the same time and there's monsters everywhere. Yeah, alright, no worries, mate.
Fucking, there's monsters everywhere.
Oh, fucking monsters everywhere.
Maybe on a harder difficulty there is.
Probably. I did play this on Nightmare when I first played this. Nightmare?
Did you play it on Nightmare when you first played it?
I think so, yeah.
Nightmare's the one where they respawn.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It was hard.
I can imagine.
I don't know. I think I played a little bit of like Kill Me Gently or whatever it's called.
Oh, yep, that's like the baby one.
Yeah, and I went, that's boring. Fucking let's amp it up and see what happens if I put it on the hardest. Oh yeah, I regretted it.
The good thing about this was there was no vertical aiming.
No, it was this definitely innovated first-person shooters on, like, I guess this is it 2.5D?
Yeah.
Or is it still 3D?
Oh, it's 2D. It's 3D with sprites.
Yeah. Like, it definitely revolutionized shooters. This...
Because if you look at the sprite, it's always facing you.
Yeah.
I mean, they have included some sprites to be turned away and stuff.
But I think that's until they see you and then they turn around.
And their dead bodies are always facing you.
You know what? I never actually ever noticed that.
Which is very creepy when you're in a room. It's just like... I played like levels that other people have made, and it's like rooms of just dead bodies, and they're all just always facing you.
Kind of like, I know what you did last summer. Ooh. You killed every single person in this room. Doing quite well.
Damn right.
I'll give you credit where credit is due. And there's no Matthew Curtin about it.
How is he? I haven't seen him in a while.
I'll see him tonight.
Will you?
Dungeons and Dragons, my friend.
Oh, that's right. You're going to do that.
Hopefully, if I don't fucking fall asleep.
I will probably make an appearance sometime between when I finish work and when I get home from work. Oh, hello.
Secret. You
picked up a box of rockets. UAC rockets.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse.
James.
Team
Rocket, yellow
blast
card.
Off. Speed of light. Surrender now. Prepared to fight. Meowth. That's right.
Alright, we're not ready to go to the end of the
level. You need to find the yellow card there. I don't know where the yellow card there is. There it is. I bet you, isn't there a path to your left? No, I mean in the actual ooze. Yeah, it's a secret door there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can open it there though.
There's a map somewhere. I
don't think you have one. Press select.
Nope.
I don't know.
No, there used to be a map button.
Well, there probably is for the PC, not for the console.
There we go.
You don't have any ammo for it.
Alright. Back to the shotgun. Excuse me. Nobody asked for your opinion.
If I wanted an opinion of an arsehole, I'd fight into a microphone and replay it back to myself.
I got excited.
Got him!
I got excited because I seen something there, but it was nothing.
And it casts a shadow.
Oh, hello.
The pinky demon.
I mean, I'm fighting enemies, so... I surely should be on the right direction.
I think you're supposed to go that or where. Or you're about to die.
Okay, that's
That's health. 1 point of health.
Yep. that's exactly what it was.
Another point of health. An enemy that got killed quickly. 2 points of health.
I did like the little health, the sprite they did for the guy, Doomguy.
Yeah, how he's dying.
Yeah. And there's like little sprites for when he's in God mode and stuff, where his eyes just glow yellow and stuff.
IDDQD
ID, DQD.
was God mode.
Yep. And then there was no clip mode, and then there was fucking...
IDD no clip.
Yep.
ID no clip.
Yep.
I'm
missing something.
IDD QD was God mode. ID no clip. Or was it just ID clip?
I think it was ID clip.
Was the clip mode. I can't remember the other ones. It's kind of like up, down, left, right, select, start.
Yep.
Is the Konami code.
The famous Konami code. Oops.
Wouldn't you like to go up, down, up, down?
On Konami.
Yes, sure. You don't understand the reference of up, down, do you?
Oh, yes, I got it. Leaked photos. Apparently someone else had their photos leaked too.
Who?
Sunny had said that she got a text message saying that someone had their photos leaked.
You really believe her?
No, but that's why I said apparently.
Allegedly is probably the better word to use there.
That also would work.
I think both would apply. I suppose comply would also be technically correct.
Not a kumpai.
No, that's several compasses. Or kumpai. Would you like a kumpai?
No.
Is it kumpai considered
I found a room.
a plural or is it singular? Like cacti is one, cactus is several, or is it the other way around? Cactus is one and cacti is several.
I'd say cacti is several.
It's cactus, it's cacti, whatever it is, it hurts. Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. He lived.
He died.
No, he lived. What is it?
I don't know. You're telling
He died as he lived with a car up his ass.
Oh, hello.
Are you like lost?
Yep, I am absolutely lost.
I think there's a button to like activate the stairs. Literally, that's all you have to find is a button.
Yep, and I'm looking for that button. Oh. Fuck my life.
I think that's a false exit too.
This one?
Yep. No? Well, that's it.
Hey!
And command control is finished, as is this episode. It only took you how long to finish this level?
Fucking...
The par was 1 minute 30, and you spent 7 minutes 50 on this.
Fuck off, that's 1 minute 30 to finish that episode. To finish that level.
It's not that hard. You just got to know where everything is.
That is true. I found 0 secrets. 0. Alright, well that was Doom. If you liked that, then let us know in the comments. I think Jaryd's slowly dying there.
Really tired.
I'm surprised. Yep, there we go. There we go. Look at him sleep. Just nice and peaceful, just sleeping there. Such a beautiful child.
I could fall asleep doing that. I could literally fall asleep doing that.
So you made it to the end of the video. You've still got more time and you want to watch some more stuff, click over here to subscribe. If you know how to talk properly, click over here to watch another video.